Hey friends, thanks for joining me again. We are going to go ahead and drill a hole into our stock, our piece on the lathe with the tailstock. All right friends, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do a drilling operation. We are going to take a drill bit and push it in this way. First thing we have to do is we have to change out this dead center to a Jacob's chuck. So we have to undo this. First we need to tighten this down so it doesn't move around. Whoever tightened this last time really tightened it. So then we crank this back, and this works on a taper system. So it wedges itself in there, and as you crank this back, there's a piece of metal in there that won't let it go back all the way, and then it breaks it off that taper. So we're gonna get rid of our dead center, and we're gonna get our Jacob's chuck. So we're gonna have to move this out a little bit. Then we push it in there, and it locks on that taper. So now we want to put whatever we have in here in first, and then move this tailstock up. What we wanna do before we get a drill bit is we want to do a center drill operation. These are center drills right here. So I use this one a lot. There's different sizes, but a center drill has basically the start of a drill bit up top, and then it gets wider. What it is meant to do is to drill a hole or start a hole in the center of your stock, so you don't have a big long drill bit that starts traveling and not getting in the very center. So we're gonna take our chuck key, we're gonna turn this, so we tighten that up. Then we're gonna move our tailstock so we're real close there. Then we can tighten down our tailstock with the right wrench. Got the right wrench, tightening down our tailstock. Now we are ready to do a center drill operation. Now, in previous videos, we've talked about how to calculate the speed that you should be turning for a certain material. With steel, it is a cutting speed of 100. So we calculate it by 4, which is a constant, times the cutting speed, which is 100, divided by the diameter. This diameter is around 3/4 of an inch, so 0.75. So what we want to do is 4 times 100, which is 400, divided by 0.75, which means that's going to be above 400. When you divide by a decimal, it's going to be above 400. If we divided by 0.5, that's the same as multiplying by 2.